What's going on, guys? I'm Halfway. Welcome back to the channel. I'm sure you're wondering what this fine piece of equipment is. The story on this truck is I had it, when I was like 17, and then my dad had it from there on out, and I'm pushing 25 now, so it's been gone a long time. She is home now. It is a 2001 Dodge 2500 four-wheel drive, of course. Work truck model, but she has a ranch hand, pipe upper on the back. We went ahead and picked up wheels and tires, so 3rd gen wheels, 35-inch Toyo RTs. We got all sorts of new components and goodies over there we're gonna have to go check out after review over the truck. The issue right now is it needs a motor. I'm not even really gonna start it up because my luck it'll sling a rod, and we're trying to save this block to maybe rebuild one day. It lost oil pressure, put an oil pump in it, oil sending unit sensor, just it's done. It's starting to rattle and everything else now. So I'm going to try to save the running time because we're going to go ahead and drop it off at my buddy Jake's house because I have found a motor already, which it's a 360 also, and it has 92,000 miles, 5-year warranty, 5-year 50,000 mile warranty from Quality Used Engines. We are going to get it slapped in the truck. It needs it bad. She's a sweetheart. If you're wondering why I'm holding, oh man, boxes are blowing all over the place.
There's a cat.
I'm about to throw the belt at the cat. If you're wondering why, sorry about that, ADHD is a real thing. If you're wondering why I'm holding a serpentine belt, you'll see that in the next clip of what Jared did.
Oh, don't blame it on me, son.
Oh, yes, sir.
No, sir. Always driving my stuff, wearing out my belts, wearing out my tires, racking up the mileage.
This truck actually had a transmission put in it when my dad had it like 40,000 miles ago, so the transmission is fresh, and that's why it's worth putting a new motor in. The GMC is gone because this is just more practical. It's a 2500, it's an extra cab, I can pull things, I can do everything that I need to do with it. It has 410s front and back on the truck. Front end is a little pinion bearings, so I might slap pinion bearings in it, and away she goes until it scatters and rebuild the front end. So this is her. We'll go ahead and walk over here and check out all our goodies that we decided to get this week.
Got to show them your sweet seats you picked up, man.
Yes, sir. Always forgot about those. I did go ahead and get a set of seats. This truck's all vinyl. It is a work truck model. And the driver's seat is, the way I'd like to put it, sacked out. I mean, it's like sitting on middle in there. I get nice 2nd gen seats. Hard to come by.
Very.
We'll go check out.
Especially down south. Down south, our interiors are always destroyed and the body panels are always rust free. And up north, y'all got sweet interiors and rusted body panels.
Every time. See the seat? I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but
Or get up and go and got up and went.
oh yes, sir. But bezel's good, dash isn't cracked, so that is like key. Sweet cup holders down there. We'll showcase them, baby.
Oh, yeah. Custom with a K.
Yes, sir. Every time.
Who built those?
The finest.
Those are halfway custom cup holders.
Now the door panels and everything, they're all sitting. Yeah. They're all sitting back here. It needs speakers to be rewired for the radio, etc., etc. But I'm going to go ahead and convert the truck over to power windows and power locks because I'm not about blowing my shoulder out. I do that all day long in my work truck. I'd rather not do it in my going out truck, the Sunday truck. But over here, we've spent a small fortune this week. Literally a small fortune. The truck sits a little sideways because it actually has a Cummins spring on the passenger side and a stock spring on the driver's side. It's probably hard to tell on camera, but she a little tweaked up. Jared talked me into buying brand new Skyjacker springs. When I bought brand new Skyjacker springs, wherever it went. Brand new Skyjacker pitman arm. We bought a tracking arm for the 94. He got a fuel pump for the 94. He got a
Door lock actuator.
Door lock actuator for the 94, so we out here this week.
Well, he's wearing out my track bar, wearing out my fuel pump,
no.
blowing out my serpentine belt.
No, sir, don't even start. So we're gonna go ahead and limp the truck over to my buddy Jake's house. My motor's already there, and we'll catch you there.
That's what happens when you let halfway drive your truck.
Don't. Who was driving?
You
No, I was not.
can't prove it.
Broke this dipstick off. Now we gotta rob parts off of my Dodge. Tearing my stuff up. What are you doing?
Yeah. Shine the light down in there. Show everybody what you did.
I didn't do nothing.
Look at you, got my belt all wadded up over here on the alternator. Look at that.
Broke the dipstick off.
Yeah, the cap for the dipstick slung over here on the battery. That's it, sitting right there on the battery.
Look at all this mud under here. You out there tearing this thing up, mud hole.
Yeah, you try to be nice. Let somebody drive your truck back and forth to work.
Oh, you know what that's tingled up in there?
What's that?
It pulled the dipstick out.
Oh, there you go. That was all the ting and rattling I heard.
I have never.
It wrapped the dipstick around the alternator belt.
In all seriousness, I've never had a belt pull a dipstick out.
You good, I'll give you that.
Oh, what?
Yes,
That's impressive.
Yes, you are. Impressive.
I didn't do nothing. Now we gotta wait on my Diddy to come bring us the belt off my truck. Because of course it's at the point where the auto parts stores are gonna close in 4 minutes. It is 8:56. Supposed to be on the way to my boss's house so I can borrow his lawnmower to cut my grass because our mower don't work.
Probably slung the belt on it too.
It did.
See, that's what I'm saying. Look at you. Lord have mercy.
That's impressive.
Oh yeah, you good.
You need to hang that up on your wall.
Yeah. Look at that dipstick wrapped up in there. Look at that.
Man, I have never.
Oh yeah.
It's all around the fan.
Yeah, probably done blew my new fan clutch out too.
Oh, that's good. Look at that. Oh, ow. Man, when you tear something up, you tear it up good.
I'm telling you.
Oh, by the way, guys, I drive this back and forth to work until I put a motor in my truck. So Jared's over here messing up my daily driver. First he hops in it, moves the seat all around. Knows I can't stand that.
I moved it forward 2 clicks.
There wasn't no 2 clicks. You didn't count them.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm gonna go 2 clicks back and it ain't gonna feel right.
It's going, well, that's on you.
No, boy.
Yeah, because you like to sit with your hat in the bed and the rest of you in the cab.
Well, I got long arms. I can't help it. Everything's hot.
Well, yeah.
Probably should tell him to bring us some water too.
Yeah,
That would be smart.
popped a hole in my hose there, I'm sure.
Cool relocation I did for you.
Yeah.
Because I'm a sweetheart.
You something. I don't know about that. Well, guys, this is what happens. You try to be nice to a friend, let them drive a truck because theirs is messed up. They start slinging belts, they're running out of fuel, balled the tires up.
Oh, I ain't done none of those things.
Oh yeah, sack my seat out. They it's rough having friends. It's expensive, I tell you that.
I'm
It's expensive.
finance something. I'm about to have to stop driving these lovely vehicles we got because everything just leaves us on the side of the road. This is real life, guys. None of this BS is staged. We are not having a good time.
Yeah, none of these forced upgrades are planned.
And what's bad is we looked at the belt. The belt didn't look bad because we did a, no, we never did pull the belt. We just did the fan clutch.
Yeah, we just swapped the fan clutch. Yeah, we didn't take the belt
That's
off.
our mistake. Drop
Yeah.
a comment below and let us know. Like, hey, you did it right. You changed the belt. Well, we're cheap, so.
Hey, we do it right because we do it twice.
That's right. And guess what? Jared's going to get my sacked out belt and I'm going to go get myself a new one.
Speaking of sacked out, I think I hear 7.3.
Done?
Oh yeah, 7.3. No, it's a Super Duty. It ain't. Yeah.
Let's say, pull over here. Go to my house, give me a belt.
His is even more sacked out. It don't run.
And he's got wiring issues. Man, you got it stuck up in the alternator.
I told you.
And how'd you manage this?
Blame it
It's
on me.
stuck in the hose. It's lodged itself in the coolant hose. See that, guys? I can't hold it because it's hot. The belt has lodged itself into the hose. Leaky, leaky. Oh. Boy, tearing my truck up.
Yeah, I like how all of a sudden it's your truck. I like that.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
driving.
Well, yeah. Out of necessity. That ain't the same.
Who drives it more?
Yeah, now.
Who takes care of this sweet thing?
Definitely not you. I mean, look at what you did.
No, sir.
Look at all the proof I got.
I have done some repairs the old girl made her right.
Yeah, when you scatter it and then got to fix it because you ain't got a way to go.
Yes, sir. Lifestyle. Man, I can't believe it did that.
I told you that wasn't a trailer banging around back there. I knew that sound. I was like,
yeah,
no.
we got the trailer hooked to the truck too. Woo! I can't believe it ripped the dipstick out like that.
Yeah, me neither. I never seen nothing like that.
Well, that works out pretty good.
How's that?
Well, I'd rather it pulled it all the way out and then instead of being broke and dropped down in there.
Well, that's fair.
Because the only way you're going to get out is pull the pan.
Yeah,
and I don't know about you, but I don't feel like pulling the pan.
I was just kind of
Got
hoping
oil pressure, it's got oil.
Yeah.
Why do you change your oil every 2 months? And make sure it's still got it.
Yeah. I was just kind of hoping it just left my dipstick alone altogether.
Well, you deal with the cards you're dealt. We got it pretty decent.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
We get them with no belt.
Race car.
Yes, sir. You ain't spinning all these pulleys. Should be a spaceship.
Yeah. It felt like a spaceship when that power steering quit.
Man, I have never seen that.
But, all right, y'all. Well, we're going to get this here mess straightened out. We're going to get us a belt delivered, and we'll be back on the road. Just a little halfway tangent.
Pop in here and check out the oil pressure gauge of what our dilemma is.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Yeah, here, take the camera.
You see that check gauges? Oh, give her a little gas. Oh, there she is. Let out. Oh, boop. That is why the new motor is right there. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this over to the side so it's out of his way before it just poops the bed or however you want to say it. Over here, we'll go for the ratification. Alright guys, as you've seen, we went ahead and dropped my Dodge off at Jake's shop to get the motor thrown in it. We know we said we're going to fix the Ramcharger, which we are. We are just behind on the project, so Cole was kind enough to bring his over so you guys can see a little bit of Ramcharger content. And he's going to involve himself with our shenanigans, so you'll see this thing pop up more often. Cole, would you like to tell about it, or you want me to?
You can.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It's got a smoking 318, and when I say smoking, it is smoking 318. 727 torque flight, full drive, body lift. I'm just sold on the interior, to be completely honest. I love red. Sweetheart, boy.
Used to be a LE. That's custom.
Somebody took the power under the power locks, put a little razzle dazzle on the back side of it. It worked. I think you guys, Jared might throw a clip in of this truck before, because it was in the prior video, but it used to be lime green with a black hood, and Cole primered it all. He painted the mirrors gloss black, the handles. He is in the process of painting the grill right now as we speak, gloss black. So it'll be a sweetheart. He put a rear bumper on it. That's saucy. Sweet sticker on the back. We have to check that out. Lincoln Locker, boy. That's how we roll. So this one we might combine both Ramchargers together and make one decent one if Cole's about it, because like we've said in the past, ours is a straight mud truck. There's no driving it down the road this or that or this or that. This has a title, and once it gets lights in it and patch some of the body work, then she'll be road ready.
Yeah, it'll be pretty sweet. And like he said, it used to be like it was like a flat or a satin lime green, and he went around it. And then as you can see, he painted all the door handles like a gloss black. Mirrors, oh yeah, it come out good. Got the mirrors gloss black. Working on the grill at the moment.
Grill, the outer trim, aluminum trim, is going to be gloss black. The centerpiece is going to be gloss black. Around the headlight trim is going to be primer gray. So the outer ring around the grill, the aluminum piece, if you know these Ramchargers or trucks, it's going gloss black. The centerpiece is going gloss black. The bezel around the headlights is black, and right by the headlights is going to be primer gray. Yeah, yeah. It'd be a lot easier if you could explain your vehicle, Cole. She's a sweetheart, just like everything else we have. 94, still doing great.
She's just loyal.
Yep. AC works now. Did we mention that?
Oh yeah.
I think we did earlier.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're like...
Yeah, we're proud of that.
Woo! We started this video like 4 days ago, if you guys were wondering.
Yeah, and it's been what, 104 to 107 outside ever since?
Yeah, well, feels like.
Feels like, yeah, with humidity
Feels
factored
like
in and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been miserable.
Yep.
And plus this weekend, past weekend was Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to y'all fathers out there. I'm one of them. I have some lovely children. But that's all the progress for right now, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Follow Jared at Synflow Diesel. Follow me at Halfway Performance. Follow my Snapchat at ATS199512, and we'll catch you on the next one.